Live it, love it, MyGC.
Every year, thousands of injured animals pass through these doors here at the Currumbin Wildlife Hospital. As part of our Wildlife Wednesday, we're going to be sharing some of their stories with you. So Mike, who do we have here today?
Look, this is Susie the Seagull. She's a classic story that comes in fishing hooks. Yeah, look, she had a hook caught through her foot down here. Can you just see the hole?
You can see the little hole there.
And then the line wrapped around her wing, and she couldn't fly, she couldn't move, she couldn't stand, and she's one of the really lucky ones. You know, the hook just went through the webbing there, that's going to be fine. The injuries to her wing are pretty minimal. She's going to do well and be released within the next week, but all too often these ones get hooks caught through the bones, they swallow them, they have to have surgery to remove the hooks from their stomachs. It's very, very common. We see, you know, these hook injuries, these line entanglements every day.
So fishermen need to be really careful about leaving hooks and lines lying around.
Look, they really do. You know, leaving fishing lines, hooks lying around, it's amazing how the birds manage to tangle themselves up in it. But also importantly is don't feed these birds. All too often fishermen think they're doing a nice thing, throwing a little bit of leftover bait to the seagulls, to the pelicans, to the cormorants. That teaches the birds to hang around fishermen. So inevitably they get caught up in the line. And even when the fishermen are casting out, the bird thinks they're getting thrown something more, so they chase the bait on the hook. And it's amazing how quick these birds can be and swallow it before the actual, you know, bait and the hook get into the water. So, you know, feeding these birds while you're fishing isn't doing them a favour. It's really better not to.
How can people do a bit to help animals like Susie?
Look, we really do need help in donations and sponsorships here in the hospital. It's a struggle day to day to keep on top of, you know, the costs of treating, you know, little patients like Susie. So popping onto our Wildlife Hospital Foundation website, donating would really help us out.
It's not like in that camera.